straightened out. All right, hey guys, how's it going? All right, getting my everything set up. All righty dighty. What up, guys? How would it be? Hey, bro, what it be? It's pizza time. Yeah, finally. Sorry, tonight was got a little sidetracked earlier. I got some pizza. This is sausage and mushroom, and then I got some pepperoni jalapeno and some other stuff as well. Now, hi, yes, Larry, it is pizza for tonight. Now, this is weird, okay? I ordered these, hey Mystic, I ordered these over a month ago. I ordered them back like at even before Thanksgiving, and it took forever to get. One I ordered from Walmart and one I ordered from Amazon, and apparently these were supposed to be, I don't, the real thing. These are kind of knockoffs. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Just calm down, man. Chill. All right, so I got this one. This is not the regular one. This is the bear. And then I got this other one. This was from Amazon. See, this one's a little smaller. There's no logo. There's no logo. This one's a little smaller than the other one. They came from China. Took a long time to get here. One of them was like, I ordered them way back in like November, like middle of November. So I don't know, you know, Starbucks had them, they were all sold out. The only difference is on the Starbucks, they have the little logo and then they have the little Starbucks on the thing. It's essentially the same thing. All right, so that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some blue. Yeah, this one, like I said, I got it from Walmart website. And then I got the other one from Amazon website, and it took forever to get there. All right, so this is something that it is blue raspberry lemonade, and the other one is orange. And I have another one. We have another charcoalberry fin. But yeah, this is sausage, mushroom, and I think I got the Parmesan. Okay. Well. Actually, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm getting my Kool-Aid soda on. That's what that's actually. Different flavors of Kool-Aid soda. I don't remember how much. It was a long time ago that I paid for the bear thing. I think it was like $20. Yeah. Yeah, they've got Kool-Aid soda now. You can make your own. I figured out you can make your own, just to have club soda or get a soda stream, make your Kool-Aid, and then infuse it with seltzer. Yeah, they were sold out like in a day. So I didn't even go close to them. Also, they had the Hello Kitty. They had the Hello Kitty cups too. Yeah. I don't know that this is any different. Just the logo. No logo. I mean, it just said Starbucks on it. I think they're probably made in the same place. One just has a logo, one has the little star. But then they had the Hello Kitty cup, I will. Only thing they did is they just didn't put the logo and they didn't put the little Starbucks. Now, they're going crazy now, I saw. They're doing sports teams like 49ers and Raiders and all that. The Bears with the uniforms on them. And then like a red hat or a silver hat. And then when I even saw Ghost Bucks, I don't know. So that's what I had today. All right. Yeah. Those cheesy dipping burritos, I did those before. Those came out last year, I think, or a couple months back. And then they're doing a couple of other ones. Nothing really spectacular. They're doing a drink. And if you guys saw today, you guys wanted to know if I had tried the Carl's Jr.'s, if I tried the churro shake and the California XL burger. Yes, I did. That review is up today, so you can check both of those out. And the more I think about it, the Cali XL burger is supposed to be their answer to the In-N-Out. Grilled onions, Thousand Island, and then lettuce and tomato. And it's $5.99. I don't know, that's sold out. Apparently they have, you can get the fries. I actually have some leftover Grinch salt and shaker packets. I got 2 of them that I didn't use. So I still have my Grinch, and I have the red socks and the green socks. So I got those before they sold out. I think you can still get the Grinch salt. I don't know about the shaker bags. I know the deal is out. I also saw now that Burger King is putting back the Whopper, and the Cheesy Tots are back. I don't know about I don't think the pineapple is there. I haven't really. I think I did a lot of energy drinks already. Speaking of energy drinks, there will be a energy drink review coming up, I think, either tonight or tomorrow. I don't remember. I haven't seen any real new ones. So I've got a lot that I got in. I have to do the reviews on them. I did the Hawk. The Hawk. I actually liked the cartoon better. Didn't care for the live action one as much. I was more into the Grinch, Max the dog, poor doggy. Yeah, they're all going to be coming out at the beginning of the month, so I saw that, and then a lemon lime and another one. They actually have another one called Sour Ropes, I believe. I haven't found that yet. Well, there are things coming, but some of them I have not found, and some of them won't be out till the beginning of the year. So we're kind of in limbo right now. Oh, Mr. Situation is taking a break, as far as I know. Believe it or not, I have. I still have some I haven't got to. I got a bloom here. I haven't tried it. I got another bloom here. Another bloom. Another bloom. I found them. Like I said, I got a pile here. I got some other stuff, and I've got drinks, and I've done Red Bull. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Rockstar, Red Bull, Nos, Rays, whole bunch of different ones. I'm trying to think if there was some other new ones that I got. I have them. I haven't tried them. I could not find the upside down Gatorade, and I think that's gone now. I did get the citrus one, but I could never find the upside down Stranger Things Gatorade. Couldn't find it. I looked everywhere, was sold out. Actually, I do have the original mashups, and I think they came out with new ones. What else did they come out with? Some new ones as well. Hey, let you know. I could barely stand it tonight. Having a little bit of pizza. I haven't watched Home Alone in quite a while. In fact, I haven't really been watching. This one's sausage and mushroom. This one's sausage and mushroom. Not too bad. I'm having Kool-Aid soda. Yeah, actually, I usually have it like the next day. Sometimes I'll have it cold, sometimes I'll heat it up. But that one was sausage. Yes, it's a Kool-Aid soda they have come out with. Kool-Aid sodas in the bottle. And they have look at this one. This is Charcoalberry Fin, and that was orange. And then I got this one, blue raspberry lemonade. Where did I get Exotic Boulevard? You might be able to find it online or in your store. I think it was like 6 different flavors from them. Ooh. All right, this one. Actually, I am. I'm doing testing. Okay, this one is just bacon and I have tried pickle pizza. I've made a pickle pizza. Actually, I am doing testing all week. If you want to know. Here's my test. That's my test. I have to do it all week for, what is it? Cold medicine. The kind that you put the packets in the hot water. And I have to do like one every other day for like 12 days or something like that. All right, that one's good. This is, yeah, bacon. Bacon with garlic Parmesan sauce. Not really a beer person. But yeah, I have to try this cold medicine for the next couple of days. It was a take-home test. Just go there, pick it up, try it at home. That's actually good. Well, it depends. It depends on what you do. If you want to, I don't know, however you want to do your channel. If you want to, everybody's different. You know, they got music, they got makeup, they got products, they got, you know, some people just talk. A lot of different stuff. It depends on what direction you want to go in. And it is a learning curve. So find whatever you're good at and go from there. So just have to find the product sometimes. And that's the tough part. Finding some of these products. A lot of stuff I've been trying to get, they have been out. And like I said, everything is going to be coming out next year, so got a little bit of a break right now. And well, I just look online. I find a lot of weird items. Well, if you get monetized, it's a lot of work. It doesn't really pay that much. Believe me, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not these multi-million followers and all that. For every, like, what is it, 1,000 clicks, you get a penny. So, not very much. Yeah, they were doing, there for a while, they were doing 49% off because of the 49ers. Hi, Tazzy. They were doing 49% off when the 49ers won. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I think that was only for November. I'm not sure. I don't know if did you guys see my Instagram post? Stupid Taz. Stupid Ziggy, man. Ziggy decided to sit under the tree today. He got curled up under the Christmas tree and was sitting there for a while. I don't know. And now Tazzy's on the chair. So they yeah, he's just he's a ham, I'm telling you, man. I'll put my little Christmas tree up on the fireplace. Nope, haven't seen those. There's a lot of channels out there, I'm sure. A lot of them some I have followed, some I haven't. I follow the big ones. I follow the small ones. Um, just a little bit. Nice. Mozzarella chicken. And what was trying to think if there was anything. Oh, I heard Jack in the Box is going to be having something new coming out. They will not tell you what it is, so soon. Be on the lookout for something from Jack in the Box. I think it's another meal. And they were doing the midnight meal. Yeah, the cheesy jalapeno bread is good. I did get my I got some bread bites for $2.99, so that was a good deal. And these were large for $10.99, 2 topping. I got $2.99 Parmesan bites with the order, so that one wasn't bad. Normally they're like $6.99, $7.99. Take advantage when you can. Oh shoot! I have to get that one tomorrow. Yeah, when you go to checkout, it came up and it said, would you like to get the $2.99 deal when you go to checkout? So and I don't know, their app is like slow. They reworked the app and I didn't even know the guy was here and ringing the doorbell and I'm like, oh, okay. So, but this one's actually pretty good, yeah. There's not really a Five Guys near me. I haven't been to Five Guys in like a long time. In-N-Out's closer, so I'll go with them. And then I heard the prices are double. $26 for a combo at Five Guys. Yeah, we don't have the only Five Guys that I know of. One time I think there was one. I don't even know if it's still there or not. It's in a mall. It's over near where the Guy Fieri used to have a place, and that closed down. He had a yeah. I've tried the viral when they have the special. They were doing the unlimited toppings and all that. It's okay. But if you don't get the if you don't get it with the regular toppings, it was like $30 for the viral pizza if you didn't have a special. And I did it when it was like 40% off, way back when. And I did try the Buffalo one and People's Pizza. That's just a downgrade of their extravaganza. But I guess it's their most popular toppings. Tonight, let's see. And tonight, I'm on the last season. I'm about 3 or 4 episodes into the last season. I've been watching them. And tonight, I have my Bruce Leroy King Kung Fu. I got my Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Take your pizza down to Big Daddy's Pizza. That's what I got today. Bruce Leroy. And I still do. I also have Show Enough. Show Enough. Definitely had to get that one. Bruce Leroy. He's the master, of course. Who's the master? Bruce Leroy. That's too bad. Yeah, everybody, the Shogun's gone. He died a few years ago. Daddy Green, even the kid died. Vanity died. Ooh, now this one. They're getting creative on this one. Wow. This one actually looks pretty good. This is pepperoni and jalapeno. You can see some of those jalapenos. Wow. This one actually looks good. Sometimes they just throw them together. They put a little bit of a, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Either Frank's or sometimes I put hot sauce on it. Sriracha. Ranch goes good. Buffalo sauce. Speaking of that, I think that's what's tonight. If I remember right. I think it is a hot sauce item. What did I see? New items. I've tried a few. And like I said, I had some stuff on order. And like I said, these bear cups, I had them on order over a month, almost 2 months ago. So it took a while. Because I remember as soon as they hit Starbucks, they were sold out like in an hour. Everybody was going crazy. And like you said, they were putting them online for like $200 and $300 for the. I tried the Nashville hot chicken. I tried the Nashville mozzarella sticks. I think I watched it, maybe. Jim Carrey. Apparently the new movie is out, like in a day or two. That's what the tie-in was for McDonald's Grinch meal. Another Grinch movie. I like the original cartoon one though best. Boris Karloff and Cindy Lou Who and Max the dog. Whoville. Although my favorite one is Year Without a Santa Claus. That's my favorite holiday Christmas movie. Everybody, I guess, has their favorite. People like the classics. Some people like um, action adventure. um, some of them technically are Christmas, and they said it's not. I did see a T-shirt that said it's not Christmas until someone falls off Nakatomi Plaza. So I guess not Christmas until you drop someone off a Nakatomi Plaza. I don't dislike it. I'm just not a coffee person. I'd rather have tea, hot cocoa, something like that. Because I actually did coffee testing for about 2.5 years, and I got totally burned out on coffee. I mean, literally, I was at, out of the whole year, I was at like 45 weeks out of the year I was testing coffee. And it was like black coffee, strong. We even did what is it, cappuccino. But man, I was so sick of coffee at that point. I was on that coffee tasting panel for 2.5 years. Me and everybody else in there were like, oh man. I've never really been a big coffee fan per se. That was at a place, and I was there. I was on several different panels, and some of them were like 3 or 4 months long. And then I went on like several different panels. That was almost about 2.5 years. So they gave us a break, and we did like one, and then we went back in a couple weeks, but we had to go like 3 days a week and test them out. So it was there's a lot of coffee testing, and we had to be there for like 9 a.m. So was it was an experience. And then I had another one where I did an ice cream testing panel. That too was like 3 months long, and I had to test ice cream, vanilla ice cream. That was not fun. Yes and no. It depends on your area. I was lucky enough to have places in my area. It depends on where you live, what state. If you have a testing facility, I know they have one here in California. They have one, I think, in Michigan, and I think there's a Texas one, and a lot of different ones. So it just depends where you live and if there is a testing facility near you. Now, some of them I don't think I'd want to do. I know they'd had some that, hey Scott, I know they had some that were like jury duty type of thing, where you did mock trials. I don't think I could do that because you had to sit there all day. And I think I had to go to San Francisco to do that one. So I would not. I was actually lucky on that one. They overbooked. I didn't have to do that. I got there, they overbooked. They just said, here, fill out the survey, you can go. And I got paid for the whole thing because they booked too many people. I didn't have to do any testing. I didn't have to do anything. Sometimes though, when they do that, at the one, if you if you get there and they overbook, they'll pay you for half for showing up if you're there too late. If you have to get there like 15 minutes ahead of time, and they only have so many slots. And then sometimes if you're there too late, hey, princess. And what they'll do is they'll just tell you, well, we've already got our quota. We'll pay you for half. And that's it. So you got to get there early. So, yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I know they have a peppermint shake, and I think they have another seasonal thing. Oh man, those jalapenos, man, they're a little spicy tonight. With the jalapenos, man. Ooh. Sometimes you get them and they're not that bad. They're a little bit spicy tonight. Ooh. Normally they're not that bad. Pickled jalapenos tonight are kicking it. So yeah. Ooh. All right. Oh, Allie? Did I try that or not? I don't remember if I did. I know I did a peach one, and I did a... I don't know if I did that or not. But I suppose I could go check that one out. I had a Diablo burger, but I have not seen the Diablo dog. Might go check that one out. But I had I did a review on the Diablo burger. Yep, I did. I did a review on the slice the other day. Two of the slice flavors. They're not like what they used to be. And they're that prebiotic, postbiotic thing that they got. And I have not found the Pepsi. That's sold out. Can't find the Pepsi prebiotic sodas, so I will keep my eyes out. I don't know. Just been I have been looking, but can't find those. Yeah, I did try the ones couple months ago when I did that sandwich with the what was it, the bacon sandwich, and I did the waffle fries. I tried that. They were okay. The chips. I think they have the spicy ones, and then they have the regular ones. The waffle chips now. Ooh, ooh. Those jalapenos got me. A lot hotter than I thought. Ooh, yeah. But the only trouble is they're not, they got a funny taste to them. I know they're supposed to be good for your digestion and your health and all that. I did not care for them as much. When I tried cola and I tried orange, they have other ones, and I think they just got a new one. Shirley Temple, and I have not tried that one yet. I got some other sliced ones that I did try. Ginger ale, grapefruit. They've brought them back, but they're not the same as like they used to be. They were just plain soda. It's more like a Sprite or a 7 Up before. And I think one was like orange, but now it's a whole different thing. And that's what a lot of these things now they're doing, these prebiotic, postbiotic, all the different sodas and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I did the although still not I wouldn't say either. I have the one and I finally was able to locate the missing item. That will be in soon. They're different. The flavors were a lot cleaner. They didn't have they weren't weird flavor, they weren't weird colors. They weren't neon orange. The Cheetos definitely were not neon orange. I have not seen the Flamin' Hot ones yet, but soon I will. No, they got rid of the dyes, they get rid of the preservatives and all that. I also noticed they're only good until February. So I think with all the dyes and all that stuff, they don't have as long a shelf life as the regular ones. Because I still have, I haven't opened this. I still have my regular Flamin' Hot Cheetos with all the bad stuff in it. All the dyes and preservatives and whatever. These are my favorite. The Flamin' Hot Puffs. But they also have now they got the naked, Simply Naked, or Simply NKD now is the new thing now. What else do they have? Oh yeah, I found the Lays, so I will get those reviews up soon. Have to get through all that fun stuff out there. It's difficult to locate some of these ones. And the other day I had what is it, Ultraman Cheetos with the roasted turkey. That was different. Fritos are good. I like the lightly salted ones, especially with you go put it on chili. You could put it with dip, I guess. Speaking of that, are you guys going to be doing anything, I guess, for Super Bowl time? I know a lot of people do like a Super Bowl party potluck, chilies, dips, chips, whatnot. Do you guys have any special recipes or, I don't know, football party that you guys get together? I know a lot of people do like meatballs, cocktail franks, chips, dips, chains, whips. We're not having a party. Not talking witchcraft or candle wax on the nipples or anything like that. It's just a party. Who is this Gary fellow? No, I do feed occasionally. Ziggy gets chicken, or he gets some food sometimes. I'm not a dog person, but Ziggy, what did I give him? Some chicken the other day. He was wanting. I had some. I made some chicken chili, and I gave him some pieces of chicken. He loved it. He was begging for it. He's weird. He likes mac and cheese. He likes what else did he? Chicken, hamburgers, a lot of different stuff. So right now he is eating. He's over in the corner. He was under the tree earlier. I don't know why. He just liked to be under a tree. Guess he was checking everything out. Because I think it had the little blanket around it, and I think he was like wanting to rest on there. Because it's actually been very cold here. It's not been snowing, but uh, we what in the 40s and 50s. So it's been chilly. It's been downright cold, and I've been trying to have hot chocolate. Like I said, the jalapenos really heated me up. I have tea. I got all that stuff, and make sure I get some blankets and stuff to keep me warm because it been downright cold. I have had them. I like Papa Murphy's. I haven't been in quite a while. I still have my review. I gotta put that up there. Oh, just haven't got to it yet. I actually have a bunch of ones that I did quite a while ago, and I may put them up just because right now we're kind of um, in limbo right now as far as all this stuff. 16, 15, 16? Yeah. Yeah, Ziggy's over there eating. Can hear him. What are you doing, Zig? Hi, Zig. Hi, Ziggy. Well, hi. Hello. Oh my God, I was doing a review earlier. I'll have to leave it in. He was part of the review. I was doing something and he got in the middle of the review. And Papa Murphy's isn't bad. Um, you basically go there and then they prepare it and then you take it home and cook it. A little bit cheaper. Um, some of them aren't bad. Although last time I went, I hadn't been for a while. I think I saw something about that they were changing the distributor of their bacon. And the bacon that they put on there was a bacon artichoke heart was already cooked. And when I cooked it in the oven, I don't know, the bacon was not very good. Maybe they had a different distributor. It kind of killed the pizza. I did not care for it. I have had the bulldog ramen noodles. I've had the chips. I've had the 2 times. I've had the all kinds of weird noodles and whatnot. So, and I don't know. There's a couple um, hot noodles out there that I kind of tend to shy away from. Those 2 times ones did me in, man. I know they have super hot sauce. Well, what was the other one? The 2 time hot sauce. I saw that. You can get like in a bottle. I like bacon too. It's just that when I tried it a while back, I don't know, they were having trouble with their distributor and they got a lesser bacon and it wasn't very good. So I hadn't really been back. I really haven't been back to We had another one um, that I saw. It's called the Mama's U Bake. I remember that. It was another one. It was another U Bake place. I don't know if it's still there or not. Although sometimes you can get them like at the grocery store in the deli. Safeway's got them. Uh, they're ready-made pizzas, and then you just pop them in the oven. They're not frozen. They're like deli pizzas. They're not bad. Some of the frozen ones are okay. Or I could even go with the one I still I still got my box I don't know if it's any good or not, but I still have my Chef Boyardee pizza in a box. And the only thing that is bread dough and yeah, actually I got a bunch of them. What did I get? The carne asada with lime. The Tapatio. They're hard to find. I've been having to order them online. Yeah, I've seen Bulldog hot sauce. Yeah, what did I get? The carne asada, and then they had shrimp and lime. Tapatio regular, the Tapatio hot. They had a couple of ones. They're hard to find in the store. I've been having to order them online through Amazon. You have to buy like a 6 pack. Yeah, like I said, I like to get my noodles in the morning. They're actually pretty good. And it's a nice cup. It's actually pretty spicy. That Tapatio's got a little bit of heat to it. It's got some good flavor to it too. You can either get the regular ones or the small or the bigger bowls, but they're hard to find. What was it? The lime and carne asada. And I tried the one I didn't care for. It was birria, the birria beef ramen bowls. I didn't care for the sauce too much on that one. I think I still got a couple of ones. Oh yeah, Frank's. Well, that's if you want regular. Now you can get into the sriracha, you can get into the exotic. I still have my I still have my hot sauce of death. Nah, I haven't watched Beverly Hills 90210 at all, really. I never did. I have been watching Tulsa King. That's what I've been watching. I haven't even seen any new movies or anything. I've been trying to get through most of Tulsa King. It's a little bit intense. It kind of reminds me of Sopranos. Can get a little bit rough, a little bit gory. Stallone, definitely. Once you get into it, and I don't know, it's going to be a little while before they come out with another season. So, what have I been watching? Haven't really seen any new movies or anything like that. What was I? I saw a lot of AI generated things, and they were talking about um, making these movies, and some of them are not real. I even saw one that was some about fan based AI one for Thundercats. Guess who was on it? Henry Cavill. That guy's in everything, man. Henry Cavill's like shows up everywhere. Yeah, salsa verde is good. The green sauce, like I said, I made some green chili the other day. Oh yeah, the hot sauces. I did a review on that. I still have my I haven't touched it. I still have the Ahmed's I Kill You hot sauce. That's too freaking hot. The other ones were okay. Walter's hot sauce, the Bubba J's one, and then Jose Jalapeno on a Stick was okay. Not yet. I haven't watched it. But I still have the Ahmed's I Kill You hot sauce. That's like, I think it was a ghost pepper or reaper pepper. I don't remember. I had a couple drops of that. It was too dang hot. Yeah, they're still around. Sarah got back into, she was doing a couple of reviews here and there. But, they got their stuff they got to do, so. Yeah, the ghost pepper ones. They were hot. You don't see those too much anymore. I know there for a while they had Packy, all kinds of chips, and I don't see those much anymore. The haunted ghost pepper chips, those were pretty dang spicy. And then they did the Pocky one chip, and then that kind of got sidelined after all the problem. And I don't think they're doing that one. They're not doing the one chip in challenge anymore. I think there is another company that's doing it, but yeah, no, not gonna do the not gonna do the super hot stuff anymore, man. That Pocky one chip did me in. I gave up after that second one. It was like, oh no, uh-uh, uh-uh. And like I said, I have tried some of the one when I tried the Reaper gumballs, and I couldn't handle that. There's a couple other super hot stuff. So actually, I think I had one. I still got a couple other ones. I've been drinking. What have I been drinking? I've been doing the C4, the Razilla, and then the sour apple. What else was the other one? I was doing the Jolt root beer in the Rizzler berry. Finally, I think that's pretty much gone. Mr. Pibb. I had a lot of some of them. You had to buy a case of them. Well, as I said, he's off on his own schedule, so uh, you know he's got to do what he's got to do. Yeah, that was not a fun. That was not a fun challenge at all. That second one was awful, and it was the flavor that was horrible. I couldn't swallow it. It was just gross. It was the flavor. Before, the first one wasn't that bad. It was just hot. It was um, just very spicy, but it wasn't as dry. The second one was like, I don't know, it had like a oil to it or something that really threw everything off, and it was awful. I couldn't I couldn't take it. It was like um yeah, made me nauseous actually. I could not couldn't deal with it. But and then I know they did the newer one, the one that turned your tongue blue. I stayed out of that one. So I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, it was, and then after they had that one that it's something they had a problem when the one kid had a problem and they pulled them all and they're not doing them anymore. So it was a little silly. It was beginning the first time was okay. The second time I gave up on it. I was like, no, no more. And for the people that could eat like 7 and 8 of them and 10 of them or 20 of them, good luck, man. Uh-uh. I still have some I still have some more of the flamin' the flamin' anus chocolate bar, and then I think I have a another hot chocolate bar. I haven't got to them. Um, yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the super hot stuff or the super gross stuff. I can't really get into. Like I tried a while back that durian soda. Uh, it was okay until you smelled it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Guess I would. There's some weird combos I've seen. I have tried some weird combos. In fact, I've got an idea for a weird combo coming up. I gotta put it together. I need to I need to get it all together, but I will. Just have to get everything set, get all the ingredients together, and bite the bullet. Oh, oh, yeah, that was bad. I'm not into the super hot stuff anymore, man. Can't do it. The ghost peppers, the reaper peppers, was way too intense. I don't know how the people could do that. I can't get into that super hot stuff, man. What did I try? I tried that hot sauce roulette. Some of them were like 3 million Scoville units. That was too dang hot. I only had like one drop, and that was enough. It was like, ugh, no, 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 no. So, wanted to stay away from all that crazy stuff. I'm telling you. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to see if there was anything new or interesting. I really haven't found anything. Yeah, I still have like 3 jars unopened. I don't know if they're any good anymore. But yeah, that Mrs. Renfro's, oof. The ghost pepper, reaper pepper ones were hot. Those were hot. The ghost pepper salt, the ghost pepper nacho cheese was pretty hot. The other ghost pepper one, man, but those reaper, whew, that reaper pepper burned, man. And like someone else tried it, they were like, "Oh my god, this is hot. This is too dang hot." Hey, Dirt, how's it going? Yeah, it was like ridiculously hot, man. I don't even know if they're still doing that anymore. I know they were doing it was like a special edition Reaper, Mrs. Renfro's Reaper. It's, it's bad. With the ghost one, and then they had was a mango salsa and all these other ones. But yeah, the Mrs. Renfro's was pretty dang hot. I'll tell you, that's no joke. That was legit hot. So if you want to challenge, get with some of the higher heat levels on those. Those will wake your taste buds up. I'll tell you. Yeah, nothing to mess with. What did I try? Another one I did a paste picante sauce, and it was ghost pepper. That was actually pretty spicy. I think I cut it with regular one, so it wasn't as hot. So that might be something to do. Just get like regular salsa, put half and half. Don't put as much of the super hot stuff in there. That concentrated stuff will hurt you, man. And it's not so bad to begin with. It's later. Yeah. Because when I did that, what was it, the toe of Satan, man, that thing knocked me out for 2 days. That was not a good thing. And it's not too bad. It's afterwards when you have to deal with the aftermath. You got to deal with all that. So you got to watch yourself on those things. I'll tell you, they're just as hot going out as they are going in. So yeah, don't want to do too much of those all at once, anyways. Otherwise, you have issues, you have problems. I don't know how the people do all those super hot challenges. The hot wings or the hot salsas and all that. Yeah, not anymore. I can't do that. What did I do that one? Buffalo Wild Wings had that super hot Reaper. Oh, what was it? The Reaper one I did. I did that a couple years ago. That was too hot. I tried a bite or two, and it was too much for me. Couldn't deal with it. But if you can, go for it. But yeah, I tried the Reaper. What was it? The Reaper pepper. That one was bad. That was bad. And there was a couple other ones that I tried. Reaper. Reaper peppers, they were too hot for me. But if you guys can handle the spice, go for it. But yeah, not me. Can't do that hot stuff anymore, man. Ghost pepper is about as hot as I'm gonna go, and only little bits of that. I can't get into all the super hot stuff anymore. It just it does me in. Like I said, jalapenos is pushing it for me. So let's see what else. Yeah, no, it's not bad. Yeah, these things, they were all the rage back when I ordered them, but took forever to show up. They literally sent them ground ground shipping from China. And I guess it's a little bear guy. No logo, just the glass bear. Yeah, it's cute. Like I said, when I ordered it back at Thanksgiving time, I didn't think it was going to take that long. It was like kept showing up and it kept saying, "Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way." And like I said, if you were lucky enough to get it in Starbucks, it was sold out like within an hour. That just had the logo and the little thing in there. But basically, it's the same thing. It just doesn't have the logo. That's okay. I don't want to get in fights. I don't want to have to deal with all the hubbub and the aftermath with all that. I heard people waiting in line. That and the stupid Trader Joe bags. I don't understand that, man. They got these Trader Joe canvas bags that they came out and everybody's standing in line. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I ordered these back in like before Thanksgiving. It was like around my birthday time, like middle of November. And whenever Starbucks came out with them around mid-November, and it just now showed up, so took about a month. And like I said, it didn't have the logo. That's okay. I'm not wild about it. It doesn't. It's the same thing. It's just a glass container. And there's a little hat. And like I said, it's just the bear. It's cute. Like I said, you can't really put hot stuff in it because it's glass. So I wouldn't put coffee. You want to put iced coffee or tea or something cool in it. You don't want to. You put anything hot, you'll break the mug. So yeah, it's okay. I think they were doing like iced coffees, stuff like that. So what else? Haven't really seen too much new stuff. We're gonna probably be getting things at the beginning of the year, so we're kind of like in limbo right now. I know there's a couple things coming out in a couple of days at Taco Bell and I think a couple other places. Where was it? McDonald's is still doing their thing. I really haven't seen much new stuff. They're gonna end out the year and then they're gonna all the new stuff will be coming out soon. So I will have some new reviews. I might have to go back into the vault and pull out some old stuff that I got sitting on sitting on the back burner for a while because right now we're kind of like in limbo. A lot of the stuff that I've already done and it was a limited time stuff, so we'll keep an eye out for that. What else? Too much else. I did put up a new poll, so you can check that one out. Let's see, and I put my today was Friday was the Carl's Jr.'s review, so you guys can check those out. There'll be another one coming up later tonight, in a little bit. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's a candy one. No, I haven't. You know what? I haven't gone to. I have not gone to Wingstop in a little while. I don't know. I'm just not in a big hurry uh, to try it. I don't know. I'll get to it eventually, but let's see what else. Got a couple other things I still gotta check out, and like I said, I got stuff that I've got on the back burner for a while, so I have to get through that. And I think coming up, there seems to be some other things as well. So stay tuned for those. But other than that, it's like I said, tonight's Friday. Hopefully, you guys will be having a good week. Have something good to do in the weekend. Check it out. And like I said, it has been cold here today, so I am gonna have to go get warmed up and find something something to keep me warm. And I think I think all this ice and stuff is making my nose a little bit stuffy right now. So I'll have to figure something out and um, maybe get me some tea or something a little bit warm. I could get some hot sauce. That'll clear me right up. So, other than that, thank you guys for hanging out, tuning in, taking part in all the polls and the reviews and everything. So I do appreciate it. I'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll have another fun session there. I'll try to go a little bit earlier tonight. I was kind of working on some stuff, and I got a little bit later than I thought. So, hope you guys have a good weekend. And like I said, keep warm, stay out of the snow or anything that's out there, and keep bundled up, find something good. And I'll be back on Tuesday with another live. Stay tuned throughout the week for all your regularly scheduled reviews. And thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for being part of the channel, and I will see you guys Tuesday. All right. And I think it's been a little over an hour, so I think it's about time for me to wrap it up, and I gotta get something warm or something and check some stuff out. All right, guys, so have a good one. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I will see you soon, everybody. Have a good one, and take it easy. And don't forget to watch all the reviews that are coming up. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you Tuesday.